What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video today, and today I'm just going to be working on my acrylic sleigh. So I've been doing press-ons for a minute now, and I decided to go ahead and try to get my skills up and try to teach myself how to do acrylic, which, I thought this would be, interesting for y'all to see or to check me out. Now let me get my camera together first. But this is my practice hand that I got off of Amazon. I created her some nail tips with, two different types of tips. Honestly, after I did this one, I realized like all these tips don't stay down good at all. But like they keep flying up and everything. But we thugging it today. And we just gonna see how it goes. It's just practice. So this time around I'm gonna use these tips, but next time I'm probably gonna end up doing something different. So today I'm gonna be practicing with Mia Secret. I'm going to be using Rose and Cover Pink. And I'm going in with the odorless monomer because I'm practicing in my mom's basement, and we don't want her cussing me out. I might still end up getting cussed out or whatever, but I'm trying to prevent the whole house from smelling like a nail salon. So I'm trying to be considerate by using the odorless monomer. So here we go. Now, one of the things that I discovered about this monomer is that it can be very runny. So I'm just gonna move them fingers out the way and try to hold her like this. Look. And then somebody, like, I get a lot of people, a seasoned nail vets that say don't buy your hand off of Amazon because it tears up easily and everything. And I'm really honestly starting to see what they mean by that, because like I've used this hand probably one time prior to me doing this, and it's like if you over manipulate it or overuse it, it is definitely going to tear up, and it stains easily. So that's another thing. I heard V Nailed It got some really good practice hands. I might try to check out, her website. But until then, I got this hand before V came out with her practice hands. So I've had this sitting in my back closet for a while now. So this one I'm using first is called Cover Rose. It's a real tiny bead. Let me see if I can go in and get something bigger. So just that bead was real tiny. It's barely a bead. Okay, so one of the things I've been working on has been my powder to liquid ratio. And I just been wanting it to, go on smoothly or whatever, but I don't want it to be like super runny, but I don't want to sit and wait for it to cure all day either. So one of the things that I notice mostly about nail techs is that they always focus on the sides. And so I guess that's what I'm going to focus on to make sure I don't have to do a whole lot of shaping. Put that B right there. So we just go in and keep the sides. At least the sides looking like something. Then I'm just gonna put this one down here, because that bead down here looks like it's not giving what it's supposed to give to the girls. So we just smooth her on out. And I think the part that's going to be hardest for me is always going to be like securing the cuticle. Like, I don't want it to be like overly flat, but I don't want it to run into my cuticle area. Oops, see, like that right there, and like going up underneath. And also have to remember that this nail is not going to be like a regular nail, because it's already lifting up off of my hand, off of my mannequin's hand. So it's like, see, I don't know if y'all can see this, but from the side, the nail is like lifting up off the hand. And I'm like, I don't know if I can practice like this. My fingernails popping all out. And I had seen this trick that you're supposed to do or whatever, but it's not really the same. I'm gonna go over here to the next nail, and I'm gonna use the next color that I want to practice with. Now, ooh, I know this is like not the color to practice it or whatever. It's not really made for practicing, but I want to use this color anyway. What else do I got? I got Zouave, but then I also have so I'm gonna do a little bit of this gold, this little glitter or whatever, which they say not to do, like mix it in with the what I'm gonna end up doing is like putting it on here and mixing it with the is it even in view? Can y'all even see it? I don't even think y'all can see it. So I'm just gonna get a couple more pieces. This color is called, what color is this called? This is called Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Cause I think down on the other side, what I'm definitely gonna do is probably gonna ombre it with probably gonna ombre it instead of making a whole nail diamond. But I'm gonna use pink, cover pink, to ombre that. I'm gonna say both hands need to be in the view. So this last cover was cover rose, and I'm gonna use pink on top of this. What is it, diamond? And we're gonna try to do an ombre effect on it. Look, her fingernails falling off all over the place. And like I say, it might not be the best combination for this, you know, color, or ombre might not have been the way to go. But you know what? It is my first time using this practice hand, and I just really wanted to make it about this. Pink look more peach to me than pink, but ooh. I'm just trying to get it up in this cuticle without letting it hit the hand. Like, it's okay if it touched the cuticle as long as you know how to clean it up. Ooh, I touched this side over here. And the only other thing about odorless monomer is it takes forever to dry. So I'm over here hitting the other nail, and it is terrible. So once it does that, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little more. I'm gonna go in with one more bead of pink for the top. All right, hold on, that bead too small. I'm gonna go in a little more up here just to build this apex up. It is a piece of hair in my acrylic. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Because I can see it. But I'm about to just get this bead on here and call it a day. Because it's just a practice bead. But I'm going to go in with a little more diamond down at the bottom. I'm going in with a little more, like I said, a little more diamond. The only thing is, I'm just like really hoping, like, because the diamond is, I'm just hoping it's not giving like yellow. Okay, so we letting this dry. Can you see what it look like? Oh, baby. When I tell you that this stuff do not dry at all, Like this side over here is still wet. This stuff is not drying. Okay, so from the side, hold on, y'all. Am I still recording? Oh yeah, I'm still recording. I just had a phone call come through. So from the side, this is what she's giving from, I don't even know if you can tell from the side. It's still very flat. It doesn't have an apex, but what I would do in this case, I would definitely go in with some clear to build up my apex. So that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Encapsulate you with some clear. So we're gonna take out we're gonna use Mia Secret clear. And we're gonna see if we can build this apex up the way we want it to go. And then possibly after we get done putting clear on, we're going to go in and we're going to shape her up. Put some down here. And then we're going to put one more clear bead up at the cuticle. And we're going to make sure she encapsulates the whole design because we want her to basically, oh my gosh, it's about to run. Is it? Okay, maybe it's not. Oops. Huh. So we're gonna let her dry a little bit. Let me see if I can get a good look at it from the side. So my nail is basically sticking up, y'all, but this is how it look from the side. Can y'all see? I can't see what y'all can see. Let me see. This would it look like from the side. From the front, and then from the other side, right here, it still looks very flat to me. But it's not that long of a nail, honestly. Like, it, to me, if it were my nails, to me, this would be like the perfect, it would be the perfect length for me. Like, I like for my apex to be supported down in the cuticle area, because that's what I like by aesthetically. Like, that's aesthetically pleasing to me. Most people will say well, from the videos that I've watched, they will tell me that my apex supposed to be down here. Like from right here to right here, the nail is where it's supposed to be supported. But I like it when the back end by the cuticle is built up. So that's how I'm doing it. So we're gonna let that dry. And then I might go in and try to shape it up some more. I'm gonna go in and build this nail up some more too. Cause yeah. Now with this monomer, it does not, the acrylic doesn't dry at all. I'm gonna turn on my air purifier. Because I'm like practically choking. And it's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna stop talking for the rest of the video and then y'all can just watch. So for this nail, I'm moving my apex down where they say it's supposed to be. I must say I am loving this brush. It is by Not Polish and it is the number 12. And I am loving the brush. Loving the brush. Oh, let me 1 second because I need some more light. So, give me 1 second. Ooh, look at that. It's such a difference in the lights. Yes. I'm trying to hold it in the direction that I want this stuff to go. Got a little bit of glitter in there from the other side. I'm just trying to let it settle a little bit so I can go in and okay, now the side view of this nail. Oh, terrible. The side view of this nail and the side view of this nail is already encapsulated and everything. But that's it. That's all I think I'm gonna do for this particular video. I know I got one more pinky that I can do, but I definitely need some better nail tips, y'all. I need some better, hold on. I need some better nail tips. I need to close up this monomer and everything. So I know right now my videos are really short and sweet as far as the acrylic goes. But like I said, this is just me practicing and me trying to get better at doing acrylic and trying to keep the arguments down between me and my mom, because she don't like this smell. She don't care what I'm doing it for, that I'm trying to practice, you know, to get money or to, you know, make my career pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Actually, what I could do is I could go ahead and file and shape this, but since it has the odorless monomer and it takes a long time to dry, what I have to do to get this acrylic to harden fast is I have to put it in my lamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop her into the lamp for about 160. One minute and 60 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds, one or the two. I forget what, you know, what setting my lamp is on, but closing up all the acrylic. I didn't put any clear top coat on the one of the nails, but I did on the ombre. So I just want to practice shaping and filing the nails as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna do those two nails and call it a day. Clean this out. Get me my little grocery bag and bag up the monomer. So once we put that in there, now these nail files are just like little regular nail files that I got off of Amazon. So they're probably not going to be the best files to use, but we're just practicing. So now you can see that it's not really wet anymore. If you tap on it, you can hear the click and you can feel that it's hardened. So I'm gonna go ahead, see if I take this off, you'll see from the sides exactly, you know, what's going on and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in like it's a regular client. At least I'm gonna try to, because that's the point of a practice hand, is to practice like you have an actual client, right? So I'm gonna go in, and they always start from the sides. So I'm gonna hold her down, and I'm just gonna go on this side, straighten that edge out on this side, and then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And this where it's awkward for me, because I'm not used to filing people's nails. So I'm like, well, how do I do this? And this is why people go to nail school, because when I file my nails, I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do this? And then I got nails on myself. So it's like bad enough to be trying to learn how to do nails and have nails on at the same time. Wow, you don't know what you're doing. So this is a coffin shape. And then for the top, I'm just gonna go in with my drill. And we're just gonna go in with the drill and get the cuticle area. So I think I'm going to get my safety bit that I got off of Amazon. And I'm going to use her. To go around this cuticle area, because I am new at using a drill. And I just want to smooth the shape out a little bit. It's already pretty smooth, but I just want it to look a little more tighter and cleaner than what it is. So I think it's going the wrong way. I don't know. How do you know which way the drill is supposed to go? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go in on the side. On the sides. Wait, did I tear up my hand? Hopefully not. I'm going to cheat a little bit and pull the nail down away from the skin. And because I don't want to mess up my hand. So because I don't want to mess up my hand on my mannequin, and I think that's pretty shaped. The rest I can go in with the for the rest I could go in with the hand file. and shape the sides because my line, I done messed up my line on the side. And then I'm going to do this side. And then I'm just going to... It got pretty messy. But as you can see, that's the nail before the top coat. So I'm gonna take some alcohol and I'm gonna clean her finger off because I'm messing up my... I don't have, you know, as a nail tech, I don't have a duster, a little dustbur. Yes, I do. I'm lying to y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. If I can just find it. It's one of the little tiny ones that came with the drill bits, but I can't find it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use some alcohol on a piece of paper towel to clean her hand off. And to clean off her nail. Now, one thing I don't like that I didn't do was I let too much of the glitter go up into the pink. Like I should have kept it towards the bottom. But that's okay. I'm just gonna go in with this top coat by Cooper. And I'm just gonna top coat this so y'all can see how pretty this diamond is. I just wanted to make sure I got went all the way up to the top. So and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cure that. So that's really gonna be it for this video, you guys. Like I said, I have to do something today. I have to leave today, so I can't stay here and do nails all day. But I just wanted to give you guys something. I wanted to say, I told myself I was going to start being more consistent when it comes to posting content on my channel. And it definitely been at least 44 minutes, and I literally only put acrylic on 2 nails. So as you can see, I'm by no means the fastest, you know, nail artist out here. But this is the finished product for one nail. I'm not going to do the rest of them on camera because like I said, I want to keep the channel short and sweet. But here she is. And I hope you guys turn on your notifications and look out for the next video, because I promise you guys, content from my channel is just going to get better and better the more that I post. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.